It's Rebecca. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Boon Flair pedestal pneumatic lift chair. It comes in about 3 different colors. You can get it on Amazon from about $1.99 to $300. It comes in gray, blue, and I believe orange. So I've had this high chair for about 5 years and I love it. It's just been super easy to use. It has these caster wheels that glide on the floor and it's easy to push around. And you may not want it if you have stairs or something near your kitchen, but we have a really, flat first level. So, I love it because when I'm cooking in the kitchen and I want to have, my baby closer, I can move it very easily anywhere I need. It works for kids from about 6 months to 50 pounds, so wherever your kid nets out there. We used it with my older son from 6 months to about 3.5 years. So, but we had a second coming, so when she was ready to get in it, we stopped putting him in it, but he probably could have stayed in it. What's great about this chair is that it can slide to the table, so when your child gets a little bit older, they can be a part of the table and eat dinner at the table. You can even remove this tray, which is super easy. You slide it to the left and pull forward to release. It takes a little while to get used to it. You always have to teach the caregiver or the babysitter how to do it. It takes them a while to learn it. But once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. There's a lever here that you slide to the left and then you pull forward. And then these slide in, and then you can have, there's like 2 different settings for where, closer to the baby or further out when they get a little bit older. So, when they get older, like around 3.5, they might want to sit at the table, and you can adjust the height. It's really great. So there's this orange button at the bottom, at the base, that you just press while the baby is not in the chair, and you can push down to adjust the height, and you let go to set the height. So it can be at any height. It's really great for that. And again, when they get a little bit older, they can go right to the table, so you can really use this for a long time. And let me slide this back up because it's easier to show. What's also easy about this chair, it's super easy to clean up. So we're not crazy neat freaks, and it's still pretty clean after 5 years. We basically use like a baby wipe to just wipe down the surfaces and the seat pad. You can like lift this up and get underneath. There's not really a lot of crevices like some other high chairs. It's really hard to keep them clean, but this is all pretty smooth and easy to clean. There's a 5-point harness for, the straps. And this is great because, we don't actually always use it, but Ava, who's about 1.5 now, she's very active, so she'll try to get out if, whenever we turn around, she's like already trying to stand up on it, but, we just buckle her in and she can't get out anymore. But, when we're just sitting next to her at the table, we don't need to always strap her in because we're there and we're watching her, but we would never leave her like alone with it. So, that's really great. This is just a great high chair to begin with. Like, there's a great way to lock the wheels so that they, if you don't want them to be able to push the chair around, like when your kid begins walking, they might want to, play with it, and all you have to do is press down once, single press, and it'll lock it in place a little bit more, so they can't easily push it. And then to release, you just step on it again and you can just move it around. So there's so many great features about this high chair, and I highly recommend it. We've got a lot of great use out of it. The other thing I forgot to mention was that the tray is removable and you can put it in the dishwasher, although again, we just use soap and water or a baby wipe to clean it, and then sometimes maybe just super disinfect it, we'll put it in the dishwasher. So that's the Boon Flair pedestal with pneumatic lift. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, subscribe to my channel and like the video or leave a comment. Thanks.